Island, New York, Nassau Coliseum.
Welcome, everyone, to the beautiful Nassau Coliseum. And what an exciting night of action we have coming up for you.
Top WWE stars return imminent could be at Saturday night's main event. A major name looks set to be making their triumphant WWE return at Saturday night's main event. With the vintage show making its return once more, fans are expecting a mix of nostalgia and newsworthy moments in what will be the first in a series of NBC specials. Although most of the results appear to be predictable, one segment of the return will have fans talking. As reported by WrestleVotes, Charlotte Flair is set for a return to action at any point, and it could be as soon as the December 14th show. Sources indicate that Charlotte Flair's return is imminent, with the possibility of it happening as soon as this weekend on NBC. We are told creative was tasked earlier this week with structuring the presentation of her return. Flair has been out of action for over a year after the former women's champion suffered a torn ACL, MCL, and meniscus during a match on SmackDown. Flair has been providing frequent recovery updates on social media to keep the fans informed on her road to recovery. If a return does take place at Saturday night's main event, it will likely be shortly after the finals of the Women's United States Championship tournament, which may have already had the winner leaked. WWE looking to turn back time with Saturday night's main event. Paying homage to the 1985 original iteration of the event, December 14th will see multiple throwbacks with vintage graphics and themes, and Jesse Ventura making his return to the announce desk. Additionally, Triple H has gifted Cody Rhodes something special. WWE Rumor Roundup. Will Goldberg attack Gunther at Saturday night main event? The ring general might bow down to the man after a spear and a jackhammer. The ring general Gunther provoked a sleeping giant at Bad Blood, and it's going to haunt him sooner or later. While acknowledging the crowd during the mega event of WWE, he first insulted the man and then dragged his son into it as well. He told Goldberg that he lied to Bret Hart while telling Goldberg was his childhood hero. He called himself the greatest wrestler on earth and said Goldberg is a one-trick pony. Goldberg didn't respond and just smiled like he always had. We all know that his smile has always been the silence before the storm. Gunther later revealed that he was just teasing Goldberg. He crossed his limits while advising Goldberg's son Gage. To quote him, "Man, I really hope for you that Bill is a better father than he is a professional wrestler." This statement was enough to wipe the smile off Goldberg's face as he jumped the barricade to confront Gunther. To make matters worse, he kept on provoking Goldberg to enter the ring. The issue has been resolved then and there with a spear and a jackhammer, had the officials not interrupted. When will we see the spear and jackhammer from Goldberg? Goldberg announced that he would retire from WWE in 2025, but not before hunting down one last victim. And if recent events are any indication, we might know who it's going to be. Yes, you guessed it right. It's time for Gunther to pay for his sins. WWE has initiated the storyline at Bad Blood, and it is just a matter of time before they will give it a kickstart. Gunther has to defend his WWE Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor and Damian Priest at Saturday night main event. Goldberg's brutality might haunt Gunther with a spear and jackhammer at the end of his match. The WWE Hall of Famer would be waiting for his revenge moment. WWE will be aching to restart their rivalry, and there would be no better occasion to do it before the holiday season starts. This will set up Goldberg's return and retirement match in WWE. We might see Goldberg versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania 41. WWE might give the legend a perfect ending story by retiring him as the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. WWE planning memorable farewell for Raw's final episode on USA Network. WWE is pulling out all the stops for its final Monday Night Raw episode on the USA Network, airing December 30 from Houston, Texas. After nearly 2 decades back with the network, Raw is gearing up to move to Netflix, with its premiere episode scheduled for January 6 at the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles. WWE is preparing a special send-off to honor its lengthy partnership with USA Network. They're not shortchanging Houston, the report noted. There's been a lot of work to go into the finale of Raw on USA. It's been a long, long time that they've been on that network. They're going to do a nice send-off. Fans can expect a nostalgic walk down memory lane, complete with a video package showcasing the most iconic Raw moments on USA over the years. WWE's commitment to delivering a standout show also includes deciding the finals of the Women's Intercontinental Championship tournament and potentially more marquee matches for the Houston crowd. As WWE bids farewell to the USA Network after nearly 2 decades,